Yo, what's up with y'all, man? I hope you're doing good. If you're new and you're a fan of the NBA, subscribe to this channel. So let's get straight into it.
Money longer, shout out bros, keep my eyes in the sky, cause that's where I'm moving. Say they wanna read my mind.
Previously on Mojo 99. This only happens if Ingram can live up to his potential. But what if Ingram doesn't? And he ends up struggling playing alongside LeBron James and he brings a negative impact to the court. Well, if this is the case, then I could surely see him being traded. Because right now the Lakers are looking to make progress. They don't need anyone holding them back. So if Ingram disappoints heavy and struggles with his shooting and isn't aggressive on offense and is passive, which has been a problem before, he could end up getting traded this year. Because then he would not be helping the Lakers win. In order for the Lakers to become successful, they need Brandon Ingram to come through and go crazy and play his role as the second best player on that team. LeBron needs a pimpin' in order to win, and Brandon Ingram needs to be that and help MJ, or in this case LeBron. Ingram by far is the biggest X factor for the Los Angeles Lakers. Brandon Ingram, 3 months ago, as you guys just saw, I said that he was going to be the biggest X factor for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's looking like I was right so far. Early into the season, Brandon Ingram has been kinda shaky. And due to that, as expected, the Lakers as a whole has been quite shaky too. So since they've been sorta unstable, the media has began and probably will continue to pick on that man Brandon Ingram. He is currently their biggest target. A lot of people around the world have mixed feelings about this dude right here. Mainstream media and casual fans, by the way, I don't mean casual fans in a negative way, want this man traded ASAP and want results as soon as possible. Nobody wants to wait anymore. There is an absurd amount of tension and pressure over the slim shoulders of Ingram. He's only 21 years old and has steadily improved his game as time has gone by. But there's a problem, and the problem lies within the third word that I just said in my previous sentence. Steadily improved his game at steady. In Ingram's third season, he was expected to take off and improve his numbers and play on the court, not dramatically but substantially. But he didn't. In fact, his numbers got a bit worse since LeBron is in town now. He's averaging less minutes, less points, less assists, and all around his play is just pretty much down. Now let me just state this. He could completely turn things around and kill all the trade rumors and make this entire video irrelevant. But there's also a good chance that he doesn't, because this Lakers team isn't built and constructed towards his favor. Playing with Rondo, Zoe, and Braun must be nice and cool and all that, but all of these dudes on one roster doesn't allow Ingram to fully do Ingram. If he was a strong shooter, then this may be a completely different case. Last year, what made him so intriguing as a player was his passing and playmaking ability, on top of the potential he has already. Those responsibilities have been sort of stripped. Well, not completely stripped, but you know, he doesn't get to do it as much anymore. Out of the entire young core, Brandon Ingram just may be the odd one out. Only because he might not be able to develop into the player he's supposed to be while playing alongside LeBron. As a scorer, he's way too inconsistent. Some nights he looks really promising and plays as if he is the definitive second option on that team, which he should be, by the way. But he isn't, because he's had a lot of nights like this. Once in a while, you'll find him giving LeBron and their crew just 15 to 11 points. We practically never know what type of night we'll get out of him. And that is the exact reason why his fate in LA is unknown. With Brandon Ingram's potential, skill set, and body frame, he undisputedly has all-star potential. And for the most part, everyone realizes that, especially Magic Johnson. You see, the ball is all in Magic's court. He realizes that Ingram, Zoe, Hart, and Kuz give the Lakers a lot of flexibility because they're great young valuable players on rookie contracts. And out of the three, Ingram is the most valuable because of his potential.
Well, if Ingram has the most potential out of the three, then why would we trade him, Mojo?
Well, that's a good question that you ask. What am I doing? I'm just gonna act like you really asked that question, so play along with me, alright? Alright, Well, it's unknown if he'll be able to reach it in this situation here on the Lakers. If you've been around on my channel for a minute now, you'd know that I preach situation. Situation is literally everything. It's what truly determines whether or not a player in this league is going to be special or not. And in this case, there is a good chance that Ingram doesn't become special in LA. The other day, yesterday actually, I was plotting out how I should approach this video. And I thought to myself, I thought, until foul! It hit me. And when it hit me hard. This LeBron Ingram situation is strikingly similar to the Russ Oladipo situation a few years ago in OKC. As we all know already, of course, Victor Oladipo is a star now, and he's quickly emerged as a star in Indiana. Back in OKC, he was not allowed to do so because he was playing behind Russell Westbrook. He was extremely limited on the court, just like Brandon Ingram right now. Brandon Ingram and Victor Oladipo are playing behind superstars, and at the time, neither of them really didn't have the green light to do what they do best. Mojo, you did it again. This is an extremely similar situation that could possibly end up happening for Brandon Ingram. He's the type of dude who needs the shine in order for him to be the inner star that some of us know he has inside of him. Quick commercial break from this video sponsor, SeatGeek. SeatGeek. If you plan to go to an NBA game sometime soon, make sure you purchase your tickets through this app right here.
Well, why should I use this, Mojo? What makes this app so special?
If you're wondering why, I'ma tell you. SeatGeek is the best ticket app out there because of how simple and convenient it is. They out a 0 to 10 score on each ticket, and they also colorize your seats to know if you're getting a good or bad deal. Green being good and red being bad. And on top of that, you can even get a little preview just to see how good your seat is. When you download this app and decide to purchase your tickets, make sure that you use my promo code MOJO99 for $20 off of your first purchase. Shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video, and shout out to you for still rocking with me. This season for the Lakers is more of an experimental year. I don't think anyone believes that they are championship contenders or be even close to that towards the end of the year. Are they threats? Possibly, but if you seriously think that they could win a championship, my boy, like, you're tripping, and you're tripping hard. So in this little experiment, Brandon Ingram is one of, if not the biggest factor. Because if he can develop into the star that he can be from within, then I'm pretty sure that the Lakers will not include him in any trade talks. Unless it's for Anthony Davis. But that's beside the point. But anyways, they'd kill all the rumors. I think that the Los Angeles Lakers would very much prefer Ingram to stay because he's incredibly young, and going into the future, 2, 3, 4 years from now, the almighty LeBron might not be the same man he once was. Father time is slowly but surely creeping up and tracking down LeBron, and the Lakers want Ingram to combat that. Ingram's progression as a star could somewhat cancel out LeBron's natural regression. Ingram should be developing and be getting better and better every single day, and eventually we all expect him to be that dude and be an all-star out in the West. If that happens, then that's going to save Magic Johnson from a headache and a tough future-altering decision. Convenience is the key word here. If Ingram pans out right, the Lakers would not have to scramble to trade for another star. They still have the ability to sign one in free agency next year, and by doing that, that would give them the firepower to be able to compete not only for now, but also going into the future still, since Ingram, Zoe, Kuz, and Hart are so young. So there's the convenience with Ingram. You're guaranteed to compete going into the future. It pains me to say, but in the future once LeBron is washed. So if they decide to trade Ingram and others this summer for someone like Anthony Davis, which is very likely by the way, they would sort of be shortening the length of time they would have to win. Instead of having an opportunity to win for 10 to 13 years, it becomes 3 to 4 because LeBron James is aging. The media and most older fans, I'd say, want Ingram gone. They push for this man to be traded just so the Lakers can for real be competitive now. I just can't believe that some of y'all really wanted Brandon Ingram traded for Bradley Beal. Beal is great, alright? He's an all-star, he's one of the top shooting guards in the league, and all that. But like, y'all over here talking him up like he's a top 10 to 15 player or something. My dude, do you realize that he's not even a top 4 shooting guard in the league? Anyways, that's besides the point. Just listen up before you go ahead and type your little comment, alright? Just take this into perspective. Longevity is the best kind of success. Success doesn't happen as quick, okay? But once you have it, it's long term and you're set for years. Let's use, I don't know, rap as an example. This dude Drake is arguably the most known and popular rapper right now, and it has remained that way for the last 10 plus years. He built up his success slowly but surely. He just kept on throwing out banger after banger after banger after banger after banger, and the way that he went about it is why he's a god. You will not see this man fall off. Now let's compare his long-term success to that dude 6ix9ine, that's what you call him, right? What's his name? Kakashi? Yeah, that dude with the rainbow hair and the 6ix9ine on his face. Let's compare his success to his. Alright, so dude blew up last year, and since then he's been doing his thing, going crazy. He got his success so fast, which is nice and all that. I'm not knocking the dude or nothing, but it's just that the way that he has went about it, the trolling, consistently starting pointless beefs with other rappers, is going to be the reason why he ends up falling off. Be real with me, alright? I know for damn sure you heard about Drake, and especially 6ix9ine. Look at me in my eyes, alright? Look at me. Hold on, no, slow down. Don't look too close because I may be a little ugly. Answer this question right here. Out of the two, Tekashi, 6ix9ine, and Drake, who will be more poppin' and more relevant 2, 4, 5, 6, 10 years from now? Drake, man, that's a simple question. Enough said. Long-term success is much better than short-term success because of the consistency and longevity. That is exactly what Ingram has to offer, and that is the reason why he is so freaking valuable to the Lakers. But the issue though with this, of course, is his ability to form into a star and come into a zone alongside LeBron. That is the unknown, and that is why all this ruckus surrounds his name, and that is why he has such a huge target on his head. This question right here will be looming across his shoulders until he proves otherwise. Ingram is all in control here. He can either shut up all the noise and the doubters saying that he should be traded and that he's weak and that he does not have what it takes to be a star, or he can make those guys even louder by underperforming on a night-to-night basis. I think that Ingram has consistently shown flashes of becoming a star. His ability to get his shot off in the paint and his length as a defender can form him to be one of the best players at his position, if he even plays the position. Ingram has definitely shown at times that he has what it takes to be in the same conversation as all the other young demigods in the league, Ben Simmons and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Can he turn all the flashes and glimpses of stardom into a real thing though, and actually be one? We'll have to see about that one. Out of the two possibilities for Ingram, being traded and possibly being a star somewhere else, or staying with the Lakers and being a star there, something deep down honestly tells me that he'll most likely do the first one. His situation is freakishly similar to Oladipo's. Both were young talented players, both had a limited role, and they both played behind superstars. And in order for them to be who they are, they need the spotlight. Those are all my thoughts as of now about this whole Ingram situation. Just keep in mind that at the end of the day, this is all in my opinion. And the truth is that Ingram's fate as a Los Angeles Laker is unknown. Anyways, this is the end of the video, man. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you for spending your time watching this video. Make sure you leave a like and also let me know what you guys think about this video down below in the comments. But until then, I get right with you.
No way, remember back when I couldn't get a play, no home, I ain't have a place to stay, I got to work, made a certain free the way, told my girl